manage it. So it takes God again to remind them that they are there. He allowed to take over this task of revival in the nations. Whether it came like a dream while people better return home. Whether it was a what? A dream. God knew that you will hear him. Whether it was a voice of God through another person, no, God knows that you heard him. Whether it was a vision you saw, when Jesus is writing upon your name, your head, a name, or his word, know that it was your call. Whether it was your pastor who pronounced a word of power upon your life that you will be this, and you thought he's just joking, it was God's call. Whether it was your love, when you don't know how it comes that you love the church, when you feel you have the zeal to serve God, know that is how God arranged you to serve him. It is only your duty to ask him how you do it better. Only that. But calling you, he finished. But the day they call you, the day you are called, it is when they chase away your children from school. And the enemy says, I have a friend, I have one. I have a friend who can take you abroad for 2 years. For what? See how the enemy operates today, who don't know who they are in the kingdom of God. The enemy says, I saw a good plan. You'll be there. When you had said already in your heart that I will reserve at least 6 months to understand this secret. When you have already been vowed before God, that if you can make me like him, I will stand for you forever. And God says, this is the way. This is the what? So people are there who admire other servants of God. Who just admire them. And when God looks at your will, when it can meet with his will, he appoints you. So others are appointed even by the desire they see in other servants. God sends you his spirit and says you will do it better than him. You will do it better than? God doesn't promise what you know. No. He will say you will do it better than him. And he shows you a secret of how it will be. And he gives you a sign of how you can do it. If your problem was to heal people, a person falls sick where you are staying, even in the neighborhood. No, even the people whom you don't know, and God says, just go and look at him, you'll be well. Come and hold yourself like this. You wonder if God is seeing you. A person who was ready to go, you see when it has been handled. You go back, he says, now you have seen my hand. You have not spoken a word, I have acted. Then when you be speaking, no danger will ever cross any land you will speak upon. And it becomes a promise. It becomes what? So, people are in their homes with promises of God, well written in their hearts, hidden in their notebooks, confused in the world of today, but hidden by the behavior change that affects society. So God says, verse 3 of Jeremiah, for behold, the days are coming, says the Lord, that I will bring back from captivity my people of Israel and Judah, to return to the land that I gave to their fathers, and they shall possess it. So what is your possession where God found you? If God found you when you are a singer, don't say now, since God has known me, I will leave singing. I will leave what? Singing, and start giving books to people. It will not work. What does it mean? If God found you when you are a housewife, don't sing causing divorce. It will make you work better on that job of God. I can say it clearly. If God found you when you are in your father's house, don't say when I get married, it is when I will serve you. Start acting. God will arrange for you. If God called upon you when you have produced children, don't think He will stop you from producing children. Meaning He knows that you are able to produce, but He chose to call upon you. You will produce others who are born after knowing God, and He will give them a name, children of redemption. For you will not produce any without His intervention, whether you want or not. You tell you this, you are going to produce is now a nurse. You asked me 20 years before I called you. And thank Him for keeping the promise. And you see it come to pass in your days. So there are answers. Man is waiting when God is also waiting for him to act or to stand in the hall of God alone. But when man is waiting for the answer from the Lord, where God is waiting for you to know who you are before Him, and you are waiting for Him to answer you, you will remain looking at each other